Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Artifacts, Inc. Artifacts Inc. is a game from Red Raven Games from designer Ryan Lockett. It's his company. He designs the game, he does the art, plays 2 to 4 players in about 60 minutes. And effectively what you're doing in this game is you are archaeologists going around trying to dig up different types of artifacts, display them in museums, hire helpers to help you just score the most points as you can. It's a race to get to 20 reputation. When that happens, it triggers the end game. Then whoever has the most points after all that is the winner. That's enough talking about it. Let's go on the table. Check it out.
Come on, play the game.
All right, so here's a game of Artifacts Inc. all set up for 2 players. So to set up, you're going to set up the board mostly the same way. You're going to have the diving board out here, which has the score track. You'll have all the museums around it. So we'll have the Scroll Museum, Dinosaur, I don't know what that is, little elephant statue, and gems. You'll have the private collectors, and you'll have the guide work, and you'll have the diving cards all set up from low to high, which I've done here. Then you're going to shuffle all the A's, flip 3, and have the other one face up. Shuffle all the B's, do the same. Shuffle all the C's, do the same. Then you'll have 2 D's and 2 E's over here, which are going to let you roll more dice. You're going to randomly pick a first player, which I've done. Give them $2, all their cubes. Put 1 cube up here off the board. And all 4 of these cards, so they'll have an Adventurers, a Desert Expedition, a Headquarters, and Canyon Expedition. Put them in whatever order you want. We've done that, and we're ready to go. All right, so the way this game works is we're going to be rolling dice and placing dice. We are trying to earn money to get different artifacts, to turn those artifacts in for points. That's the gist. So let's just go ahead and show you. This is this player's turn. They get to roll 3 dice. How do we know that? Adventurers give us 3 dice. Notice there's money. I can upgrade that to have 4 dice if I want to, and it'll be worth a point. We're racing to be the first player to get to 20. That ends the game, and then we want to have the most points after all of that. I'll explain the museums as we go. So I'm going to roll my dice. So I have a 1, 2, and a 3. All right. So if you look at these spaces, you need certain things to get some stuff. So if I go here with a 4 or more, I can get a scroll. If I go here with a 2 or more, I can buy a card up there with money or other things. Over here, if I go here with a 1 and a 3 plus, I can get a dinosaur. And I can also place dice on the guide work. 1 or more gets me $1. And up here, a 1 or plus, I can sell any artifacts, gain $1 each, plus a bonus for anything that I sell. I don't like that one, so I probably won't use it. But let's just go ahead and let's see. I'm actually going to send my 1 over here. I'm going to take $1. So I get another $1. Then I'm going to send my 2 over here, and I'm going to buy a card. And I think I want to buy this card. It's going to cost me, ooh, I want to buy this card actually. I want to buy this. Cost me $3. That's all my money. Then I bring this over here, and I'm just going to put it in my tableau, and I'm going to put it right here because I want to. You can have 2 rows of cards, all right? Then I have 1 die left, I think. Nope, that's it. So I have this one. Yes, I have the 3 left. Let's do the 3, and I will. Oh, and when I bought that card, I get a point. So I'm now on the board with a point. I think I'm going to spend this 3, and I'm going to go diving because I want to show you that. So I'll put the 3 here, and I'm going to take this card. These don't go in your tableau. They're going to give you a point immediately. And they're going to kind of just hang off to the side here. And they're going to have artifacts, additional artifacts that may play off some of these cards over here. So, like this one, it's going to be worth an extra point for the doubloons, which is that one. Okay, so I want to get, if I had that card, I want to get all the doubloons. There's 3 different types. There's the jar, the pillar, and then the doubloons. And that's my turn to take all my dice back. And then it's the other player's turn to roll their dice. So they do the same thing. They get to roll 3. And they have 2 3s and a 4. they want to start working on this. So they're going to get a scroll. So what that means is they take one of their cubes and they put it on this card. They now have a scroll. And then I think, let's see. Oh, this is on the wrong side. There we go. And I think they're going to go, they don't have a 1. That stinks. They have $3. They're going to go over here, do some guide work, get a buck. Now they have 4. They're going to buy a card. And I think they're going to buy this card. Cost them a scroll and $4, which they have. And now they have the possibility to get gems. So we'll put that over there, we refill, and then it's the other player's turn. They didn't get any oh, they got 1 point. 1 point. And then it's the other player's turn, and they're going to get to roll 4 because they have these cards. I don't know how well you can see it on the screen, but they have 4 adventurers. So they get to roll 4 dice. All right, so let's see. 2 1s, a 5, and a 6. So let's do this and this. Well, that was a 5. That'll give me 2 dinosaurs. Can find my cubes. And then I have a 1. I'm going to put the 1 here, get $1 because I don't have any money. Then I'm going to put my 6 here, and I'm going to dive. So I now get this because it had to be 3 or more. And this is the only place that, unless specified here, where you can use multiple dice. Everything else is 1 die. So I now get another point, and I have a pillar. All right, and that's my turn. So they're only rolling 3. And let's roll them. All right, so 1 6 6. So they want to get a gem. They will get a gem. They want to get a scroll. And for the 1, they're going to come over here and take a buck. All right, and that's their turn. Back to me. I'm going to roll. All right. I'm going to go here, get a dinosaur, and I want to show you how the dinosaurs work. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to sell. So I need a 2 or more. I'm going to sell my dinosaurs. Now the way this works is you're going to sell your dinosaurs, and you're going to get money. You're going to get $1 for each one that you sell. Some of them will give you bonuses, like this will give you an extra $1 or 2, but this one only gives you the money. And you put it on how many you're selling. So I'm selling 3, so I get $3. I have 1 die left. I have a 1. Let's get a buck. All right, done. And other player's turn. So they only get 3 dice. I think I was supposed to roll 4. That's fine, doesn't matter. So we'll roll 2 1s and a 4 for this player. They want to get a scroll. They want to get a dino bone. And they're going to sell some scrolls. So they're going to come over here. And they're going to sell 2 scrolls. So that will give them $1 plus 2 more. So $3. And that is their turn. Now, why do you want to sell it to museums? The museums are going to score points for an area control. There's points on the value. So 3, 3, 4, 4. Whoever has the most cubes or the highest cube, if it's tied, gets those points at the end of the game. So that's going to be an extra way to add to your reputation points. Back to me, I get to roll 4. All right, so we have 1, 3, 5, and 6. I want to, let's send the 5 here. I'm going to keep diving. So that'll give me another point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be at 4 right now. That works. And I want to buy. So let's buy a card. I have $5. Let's just pay 2 and flip this. Now I can't level this up, but that gives me another point. Now I can roll 5 dice. And I have a 1 and a 6 left. Let's get a scroll. And for the 1, we'll go to work. Get a buck. All right, done. This player's rolling 3 dice because that's all they have. So 1, 5, 5. And they want to get another gem. And then they're going to spend this, and they want to flip this card, which gives them a point. And they'll get to roll 4 dice, and that costs them $2. And then they have a 1, get a dinosaur. All right. And they're done. So back to me, I have 5 dice. Okay, so we have a lot of 6s. 4 6s and a 3, which is not bad. I have 4 bucks. I'm gonna buy, so I'm gonna spend my 3 and I wanna buy this card. I'm gonna put this card right here. Gives me a point. Now I can spend 5s to get a gem, which I'm gonna do. And I had to spend $4 on my scroll for that. I get a gem. We're going to go diving. That gives me another point. We will go here, get a scroll. And we'll go... Here, get a buck. Because I have no money. All right, done. Other player gets to roll 3 dice. 4 dice now because they upgraded. So they'll roll. They have a 2, 2, a 3, and a 4. And they want to use their 4. Ooh, they're going to actually use... They'll use the 4 to get a scroll. They're going to sell at the Crystal Museum. Ooh, nope, not yet. Just kidding. They will sell some dino bones. So they'll sell these 2. That'll get them $2. And then they have a 2 and a 3. They'll take $1 from working. And they're going to buy. They have $5. And I think what they're going to do is buy this. They want to increase, no. Let's buy this. They want to buy this card. They're going to put it right there. And that gives them, spends 5, gives them 2 points. 1, 2. And that's how the game's going to keep going. You're going to keep playing like that until someone reaches 20 points. Then you're going to evaluate the museums, see if you add any more scoring there. And I think that's it. And then whoever has the most points after all that is said and done is the winner. That's how you play Artifacts Inc. Let's go up to the top, see what we think about it.
What do you think, son? What do you think?
All right, well, that was Artifacts Inc. So this is the second Red Raven game that I've ever played. I played Deep Vents and Artifacts Inc. And Deep Vents is in the same size box. I haven't played any of the big box games. They just don't seem to be my jam, but the little ones so far, I'm kind of digging. So let's talk about the components. The components are not that fantastic. Just some colored cubes in 4 different colors, dice that are small. Some of the coloring of the pips are actually coming out, which I don't love. I don't know if you can see that there. That's a 4, but it looks like a 3. The cards have gorgeous art because Ryan Lockett is a fantastic illustrator. Let's just look at some of that. He's great at what he does. You can see the art here. There's no issue at all with the art. Cards are nice quality, no issue there. But the components are fine. The money is just cardboard chits, who cares? Fantastic box art. So components are good. It's just a simple card and dice game. Now let's talk about the gameplay. So this is effectively, if you've played the game Order of the Gilded Compass, that's kind of what this feels like. It's a smaller version of that. You're drafting dice, or you're using dice, placing them out on things, taking the action. You're trying to maybe get some dinosaur bones so you can sell them to the museum to score these points. You know, pretty straightforward there. Using them to go digging, to collect the artifacts in the water and get points. Using them to hire more adventurers, more crew, more places to dig, all that kind of thing. Just rolling a dice, doing the best that you can with them to score the most points. It's a simple game. These are the types of games, I believe, from Ryan Lockett that I would like. I don't know about his story-driven, grandiose games, but these small box ones, I've been a huge fan of, and this one is no exception. I love throwing dice. I love placing them on things. I love just collecting cards and scoring points, and that's what this does. So I'm going to give this a BGM Accept the Seal. This is going to get a 7.5 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 3.75 out of 5 wrenches on an arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing, but we have to give it the games that we enjoy, and that's what I'm going to do. So that is Artifacts Inc. from Red Raven Games. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.